Casey and Henry got tied up on the play, maybe twice, as you mentioned, but the second time they called the tie ball. This Carver Smith's basketball. Green to White. Dumps it inside. To Sechrist, works the ball around. Booker with it on the baseline. Booker kicks it off to Moore. To Sechrist, spins on the baseline. Jumps it inside. Ball goes out of bounds. Saved by Marshall County.
That's a travel if you fall
Twice.
to the ground, I thought.
Marshall County saves it, finally.
Just not.
Stick a fork in it. Marshall County to the hole, puts up the shot. Stolen away, Columbia. Booker for the jam. Got him! Booker, slam!
Slam number 1 for King Booker tonight. There's one.
Booker with the dunk. Promised to get 3 tonight. That's his first. Timeout. Oh, foul call. Foul call, Columbia Green.
Now that's how you get the energy up in the Lions den, King Booker.
Booker got the steal, goes coast to coast for the slam. Marshall County works it around. Johnson with it. Gives it over to Cross. Back to Johnson. 5 minutes left. Carver Smith up 8-0. Jumps it inside. Shot put up no good. Fight for the rebound. Coming out of there with it is Sechrist.
He had to look.
Pushes it down the floor. Booker with a reverse layup. Good. Boom. Kingston Booker for his 4th point.
They need a blow.
And Marshall County needs a blow. 4:50 left in the first quarter. Columbia, Carver Smith 10. Marshall County nothing. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Is your internet slowing you down? It's time for an upgrade. Whether you're at home, working from your home office, or at your business, it's time to unleash the speed you need with speeds up to 1 gig at CPWS for as low as $70 a month. Give us a call, 931-375-7777. Local service, local support, CPWS.
10-0. Carver Smith on top of Marshall County. Marshall County with the basketball. Johnson gets it in the front court. Gives it over to Henry. Henry with the basketball. Out on top to Cross. Cross looking for the trailer. Goes to Johnson. Lane opens up. Gets it over to Cross. Cross drives. Takes it to the hole. Puts up the shot. Good.
Good step through by Cross right there.
Kedron Cross with his first 2. Marshall County's first 2.
Had to get on the board at some point.
Yeah. Eventually. 10-8 ball game. Green with it for Carver Smith. Green with it. Out on top. Tayshawn Moore for 3. No good. Rebound fought for Marshall County with it. Cross. Cross still in backcourt. Gives it off Johnson. Johnson with it in the front court. Kicks it off on the left side. Cross. Cross drives, spins, takes it to the hole, puts it up, blocked away, taken off Columbia. Booker pushes it down the floor. R.J. White. White had it shaken loose. Shot put up Columbia. Green. Ball goes out of bounds off Marshall County. Carver Smith basketball. R.J. White was going Slam City, but he had it stripped away.
Will they try a lob play on the inbound here, I wonder, at some point?
Green inbounds to play to Booker. Booker with the basketball between the circles. Works it to the right side. Booker goes one-on-one. Pass to Green on the left side. Green gets it off to Moore. Moore being pressured. Bumped. And finally a foul call. And Casey Henry gives him the ridiculous look, but the official says you fouled him twice. Coming in now for Columbia, Mr. Action, Jamari Brown.
The reinforcements have arrived.
Jamari Brown, 5'8".
Heck of a reinforcement.
5'8", going on 6'5". Brown is tough. The official goes to the scores table. I'm not sure what he said.
He was making sure they had the correct amount of fouls on Carver Smith. It should be 2 total fouls, is what he was saying.
Oh, okay. I got him with 1. Who's the second?
Excuse me, it was 2 fouls on Marshall County.
Oh,
On
okay.
10 and 4 is what he said. 10 and 4 Marshall County.
Columbia turns it over. Marshall County's basketball. Ball stolen. Columbia. Moore with the
Here
steal.
comes another dunk
Moore with
by
the
Brendan
dunk.
Sechrest.
Yes! Jam!
Left-handed slam.
Dunk that time by Columbia's Brendan Sechrest for a 6-point. Ball almost stolen again. Goes over and back. Marshall County with it on the floor. And to get it across the timeline to Cross. Cross being pressured. Oh. And a foul call against Columbia. Sechrest. Brendan Sechrest commits his first team second foul.
Brendan on our Wednesday night show told us he was left-handed. He went up with the left on that jam, Barry.
And he windmilled it. He jammed it home. First foul on Sechrest.
Tipped away.
Ball stolen away Columbia. Now take it back Marshall County. Marshall County's down the lane. Spins. Taking away Columbia. R.J. White. Tie ball call.
Might have been the quickest tie ball call I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my!
He simply just took it away from him.
He just took it away.
Tie ball called. Arrow pointing toward
Oh my goodness!
Marshall County. Marshall County inbounds the play. Cross all the way under. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebound fought for. Taking off Columbia. Booker. Tie ball again. This time it goes to Carver Smith.
That one might have been quicker.
Yeah, I'm not sure about these jump ball calls.
I mean, I'm cooler with that one since we're going to get it. But
Heard a Marshall County fan behind us say everything is not a jump ball. Said it twice.
maybe the one time we'll agree with somebody from Lewisburg tonight.
Brown with it for Columbia. Gets it off Booker. Back to Booker. Off to Moore. Dumps it inside White. White puts up the shot. It's good. R.J. White with a great pass. Puts it up and in for his first 2. And Columbia leads 14-2. Cross with it. Marshall County in the front court. Cross being pressured. Gives it off to Mitchell. Ball stolen away Columbia. Booker with the steal. Booker looking for the trailer. Gives it off to Brown. Got Brown, White into the ball game. Green is on the bench. Brown works it to the right side. Gets a pick. Works it to the middle. Left side Booker. Booker for 3. No good. Rebound chase. R.J. White with it.
Trip.
White got pushed out of
trip.
bounds.
That's a trip.
Got tripped out of bounds. Oh, they did call a foul on the push. Foul call on Cross on the push. That's his first, team second. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Into the game for Marshall County. Dash Mays.
I think at some point we've got to see a lob play to the basket by Central on the inbound.
I mean, you got 3 people in the game that can go to the rim.
Yeah.
Let me get it inbounded. Booker with it. Booker at 6'6", can play all positions.
Maybe 4.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Jamari could probably get up there too, so all 5.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Into Sechrest. Sechrest is called for the offensive foul. Brendan Sechrest picks up his second
That deserves an Oscar.
as he tries to spin in the lane and foul call. Coming in for Columbia for the first time tonight, Kamarian Long, 6-foot junior. Brings a little muscle into the game.
Yep.
Long. 14-2 minute left in the first quarter. Marshall County with the ball. Henry with it. Henry drives, travels, turns it over to Columbia.
Yeah, he walked down Lewisburg Highway on that one, Barry.
Like I say, he took it to the interstate. Just under a minute left.
He's at the BP down there.
Just under a minute left in the first quarter. Carver Smith up 14-2. Whistle blows. Official stops action. Says fix the clock, I believe.
Come on, Dre Hall.
He put 59 seconds on the clock. It's down to 55. Brown with it. Mari Brown brings it into front court. Brown running the point, kicks it off. Shot from 3, up and in and out, no good. Fight for the rebound. It's R.J. White. White puts it up, in and out, no good. Rebound ripped out of there. Marshall County. Mays. Dash Mays with it. Mays is held on the play. Foul call Columbia. R.J. White with a grab and a hold on the play. R.J. commits his first.
He got his money's worth out of his first one.
He did.
Team fourth. Columbia's been very effective with both point guards in there, Jamari Brown and Josh Green. Green goes out of the Brown. R.J. White comes out. Green and Brown into the game. Marshall County gets it inbounded to Mays. Mays dumps it inside. Stolen away Columbia. Green with the steal. Green pushes it down the floor. Green to the hole. Puts it up, no good. Got hammered. Foul call. Foul call Marshall County. And Green will go to the line shooting 2. Call a foul on Mays. Dash Mays commit the foul. That's his first. Team third. Joshua Green at the line shooting 2. Green free throw, in and out, no good. Green will get another free throw. There are 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Second free throw, Green is good for his first point tonight. 15-2. Columbia went a long stretch without scoring. 19 seconds left. Marshall County with it, still in backcourt. Mays with it, dribbles in the front court. Mays being pressured by Green. They kick it off, 3-point shot. No good. Marshall County rebound ripped out of there by Booker.
5 seconds.
4 seconds left. Booker pushes it down the floor. 2 seconds left. Gives it off to Green. Green at the buzzer. No good. At the end of the first quarter, the score, Columbia, Carver Smith 15, Marshall County 2. We'll be back right after this.
Is your internet slowing you down? It's time for an upgrade. Whether you're at home, working from your home office, or at your business, it's time to unleash the speed you need with speeds up to 1 gig at CPWS for as low as $70 a month. Give us a call, 931-375-7777. Local service, local support, CPWS.
At the end of the first quarter, Columbia, Carver Smith 15, Marshall County 2. As Columbia almost pitched a shutout in the first quarter.
Yeah, they were close to doing it.
Very close.
But Columbia had a scoring drought in the last 3.5, 4 minutes of the first quarter. As Columbia led 14-2 for a while and hit a free throw. And it's 15-2 as we start the second quarter. Marshall County
must really be a player.
He is.
He is.
Lou, he is.
Not that big, but he's a scorer. Marshall
He can
County
shoot it, Lou.
drives the baseline and grab foul call against Columbia. Foul called on Green, his second foul. And going to the line for Marshall County is Dash Mays. Mays' free throw is good. Dash Mays will get another free throw. Second free throw, Mays rattles, drops. It's good by Dash Mays off the bench for his first 2. Columbia drives, hangs, shoots.
Tay
Moore hangs and bangs it off the glass for the bucket, his 4th point. Marshall County with a shot, no good. Puts up again, no good. Rebound ripped out of there by Long.
They're just putting up crazy stuff.
Green had it deflected, goes out of bounds off Marshall County to Columbia, Carver Smith. Columbia, Carver Smith with the basketball, seeking a little vengeance tonight, as they felt they got the short end of a long stick 10 days ago.
Yeah, they did, Barry.
Something tells me they're going to get it too. And that something is the scoreboard right now.
Brown with the basketball, running clock. Coach Joe Washington, Columbia Central, spreads Columbia out and running clock.
Looks like they're trying to ID the defense and get into a set here.
They get it to Booker on the baseline. Booker drives, goes all the way under pressure, puts up the shot, scores anyway.
Yeah.
Got Reese grab, puts it up and in. Kingston Booker. Booker scores his 6th point.
Through contact.
Lots of contact. 19-4 is the score. Marshall County gets it into front court to Johnson, to Cross. Skip pass to Mays. Mays drives the lane, puts up the shot off the glass, no good. Rebound, Cross, no good. Gets his own rebound. Loses it. Shot put up, no good. Fight for the loose ball. Booker with it. Booker pushes down the floor.
Another one. Tay Moore, it's your
To
turn.
Moore with the jam. Jam by Moore. Tayshawn Moore with a slam. And Columbia takes a 21-4 lead. Ball started Columbia. Kingston Booker spins. Jumps off the green. And a foul call. Caught Booker in the spin. And a foul call. Jimmy Perkins into the game for Marshall County. A big sophomore for Marshall County. They say Columbia turns it over. Marshall County's basketball. 21-4, Carver Smith. Johnson with it. Shot put up by Marks Mitchell had it blocked away. Check that, says Cooper Bailey had it blocked away by Booker.
Oh my goodness.
That was a comedic level block right there.
It was. Booker like blocked it with his elbow. He was up so high.
I mean, 3 pump fakes and still decided to go. I don't understand.
Mays with it. Gives it off the Cross. Back to Mays. To Johnson in the lane. Puts up the shot. It's good.
Good floater.
Jameelan Johnson with his first 2 tonight at 22 against Columbia in the first meeting.
Threw it away.
19 of those coming in the second half. Columbia turns it over on the other end of the floor. 21-6 is the score. 5:29 left in the first half of play. Johnson with the basketball for Marshall County. Jameelan Johnson gives it off to Cross. Keaton Cross. Cross to Perkins. Perkins to the hole. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebound ripped out of there by the 5'8" Jamari Brown. Brown skies out of there. Gets it to Booker. Back to Brown. Brown is tough. He almost went for a steal the other night.
Yeah.
And went airborne and landed on his back.
Yeah.
And hurt his hand a little bit. And he shook him off. So I'm staying in. Moore to Brown. To Morgan Long for 3. No good. Rebound. Take it off Marshall County. Mays in the front court. Bounces it off Perkins. Stolen Columbia. Moore to the hole. Got bumped. Moore gets it back. Puts it up. Scores. Tayshawn Moore.
Consistent.
Tayshawn Moore with his 8th point. And Columbia leads 23-6. Johnson in the front court to Cross. Back to Johnson for Marshall County. Being pressured. Gives it up to Mays. Being worked on by Brown. Back to Johnson. Johnson must go one-on-one. Now backs it out. Resets the offense to Mays. Mays with it. Jumps it off Johnson. Johnson puts up the shot. No good. There's a whistle. And I think he stepped on the sideline.
Yeah, hit the line.
Coming in for Columbia, James Stewart. 6'5", 220 for Columbia.
Cross has a cut under his eye. He just came to the bench right past us.
He's got to get that checked out before he gets back in.
Exactly.
That's some blood coming from it.
Columbia Carver Smith with the basketball. Jamari Brown running the point. Brown sets the offense. Carver Smith leading 23-6 to Long. Back to Brown. To White. R.J. White back in the game. To Long. Long with it being pressured. Back to Brown. Marshall County active defense. Columbia going to back it out, run some clock. Jamari Brown dumps it inside. Columbia puts up the shot off the glass. It's good. Stewart. James Stewart knocks it down, got the powerful post move, and
Yes, sir.
banged it off the glass and scores. And it's a 25-6 ball game with 3:15 left in the first half of play.
Yeah, Stewart's got that size down low, and he used it right there. Just a bump out of the way, cleared the lane, and put it up and in.
And if Columbia gets some strong play out of Stewart, 6'5", 220, it's got to help them down the stretch. Ball goes inside. Marshall County puts up the shot, scores. Cooper Bailey with the bucket, his first two. 25-6 is the score. Under 3 minutes left in the first half of play. Jamari Brown with it. Has a whistle away from the ball.
Shoe untied.
Yeah. Good call, right?
These officials are on top of it. They're on top of it.
Yeah, they are.
I didn't notice the laces, so credit to him.
So Moore's coming out, and into the game for Columbia
Lee Holloway.
is Lee Holloway. Holloway, 5'11" sophomore.
Good athlete.
Had a big interception for Columbia.
Yeah, he did.
in the game. It sealed the deal. Clock down to 2:30. Columbia leading 25-8. Brown with it to Long. Columbia looking for a mismatch inside. Brown to Holloway, dumps it inside to Columbia's Stewart. Shot no good. Rebound lost by Columbia, taken off Marshall County.
That was a big man push up, but just got to finish it.
Perkins lose the ball out of bounds. But last touch by Columbia. 25-8. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Ball stolen away Columbia, now taken back Marshall County. Marshall County Johnson for three, no good. Rebound, fought for, ripped out of there to get the ball to Marshall County.
Better vantage point down there, but I thought that went off of Marks Mitchell.
Under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Marshall County to inbound it under their basket. Columbia deflects it out of bounds on the inbound. Marshall County's ball. There's timeout on the court with 1:56 remaining in the first half of play. Columbia Carver Smith 25, Marshall County 8. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
25-8 remaining in the first half. Carver Smith on top. Marshall County with the ball. They get it into Henry. Henry kicks it off to Bailey. Back to Henry. Henry to the hole. Skips up. Lost the ball. Fight for it on the floor. Still fighting for it on the floor. Finally a tie ball call. And the alternate possession arrow pointing toward Carver Smith.
That was just ugly.
That was
very ugly.
No other way to put it, really.
Hop, skip, jump. Lost the ball. Fight for it on the floor. Scramble.
Like a wounded deer.
And Columbia Carver Smith comes up with it. And alternate possession arrow pointing toward Columbia. Long with the ball from Brown. Back to Brown. Working on the left side to Holloway. To Brown. To Long on the right wing. Columbia works around, being very patient. Gives it off to R.J. White. Holloway for three. It's good.
Lee.
Money.
Yeah, Lee.
Holloway knocks down the tray. Lee Holloway with the tray. 28-8, 20-point lead, Columbia. Johnson with it for Marshall County. Off to Mitchell. Johnson with the shot on the baseline. Hangs it up and scores. Jamilan Johnson for his fourth point. Makes it a 28-10 ball game with 50 seconds left in the first half. Columbia Carver Smith with the basketball and the lead. Long to Brown. Brown works it to the left side. Looking for a cutter. Gets off Long. Long set shot for three. It's good.
Bank is
Kamarian
open.
Long knocks it down for Columbia. Kamarian Long for three. for Columbia Carver Smith. 20 seconds left in the first half of play. Columbia leading 31-10. Marshall County with it, pressure's on. Trying to trap the ball. Marshall County had trouble handling it. Tries to push off.
Tough defense.
Gives it
from
off to
Holloway.
Johnson inside.
Lee Holloway
Ball
hustling out
started
here.
Columbia. Holloway with the steal.
Gets one more
Gets it
possession
off
for
the ground.
Carver
3
Smith here.
seconds left.
Lee
Holloway
Holloway.
shot at the buzzer. Couldn't get it off in time. And the score at halftime. Columbia Carver Smith 31, Marshall County 10. We'll be back right after this timeout.
He shoots, and he scores!
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
Welcome back to the Den. I'm Barry Duke, along with Lou Maddox, Landon Seekers, and Carter McDonald. Legacy night here at Columbia Carver Smith, as Columbia Carver Smith taking on Marshall County tonight. Halftime, Columbia Carver Smith 31, Marshall County 10. 31-10 is the score at halftime. Lions on top. They led at the end of the first quarter, 15-2. And it's halftime. Carver Smith on top by the score of 31-10. Joining me right now is the head basketball coach of the Columbia Central Lady Lions, better known as the Carver Smith Lady Yellow Jackets tonight. Big win for your basketball team tonight, defeating Marshall County 51-35. And had some really stellar play tonight. Of course, from Tasia Bonner had 13. I got it with 13. Kennedy Houston had 10. And, of course, Tristan Shaw had a big night. She had 3 points, but a lot of rebounds. Sydney Bratton came in and gave your team a big charge, a big plus, a big boost tonight.
Knocking the lights out of the ball.
Yes, she did.
Yes,
she had four trays tonight.
Yeah, Sydney's been putting in a lot of extra time, keeping me at the gym a little bit longer. But, you know, when kids want to come in, put in that extra work, you can't say no to that. And it paid off for us tonight. And we needed some perimeter shooting, truthfully. Like, we needed some more balance.
And, of course, Sydney 4 threes tonight. And Alicia Radley, a freshman, she made a difference when she comes in the ball game as far as rebounding.
So
I think the only Achilles heel for the Lady Lions, and they played a great game tonight, was rebounding. Marshall County got a lot of rebounds they probably normally don't get. But Radley was out of the game.
we're going to talk about that. I think they've kind of become a little dependent on Radley to rebound.
Yeah.
So Radley had a little mishap last night. She went to go see her sister play at E.A. Cox, and when she was leaving, she stumbled down the steps and hurt her toe.
Oh, okay.
And see you, Paul. Anyways, but that's, so she's kind of banged up. She couldn't jump very well. But I was a little disappointed with the rebounding myself as a team. So
I was the way you brought her in and out. I figured she might have been injured or something. She wasn't 100% like she normally is. She's an amazing freshman.
Yes, she is.
Got good size, but she moves extremely well. And she got a good IQ for basketball.
Good feel. Good. You know, she's had 2 or 3 double-doubles already this season. You know, just as soon as she started, she's probably had at least 3 of them.
And the stage is not too big for her, being a freshman. The stage is not too big for her. She plays well. And of course, Riri came in and gave you some defensive help tonight. Riri Morris.
It was good to have. It's good to have Casey Crawford back.
Yes.
Good to have Casey Crawford back.
Yeah, I was saving her for last.
Okay.
Tavea Stanfield came in. Very small player, but she packs a big punch.
She does. She keeps, Tavea loves basketball. She works really hard at it. Another freshman with some high IQ. She likes to put in extra work. She's been gaining my trust slowly over these last few games. Take care of the ball, play defense, and knock down some threes. We'll find some more time for you.
Exactly.
She had 7 points tonight, and Tavea played a really, really good game. And it was good to see Casey Crawford in. She only scored 2 points by my count, but she came in. She gives you a great defensive presence on the perimeter, and she plays with a lot of enthusiasm.
Absolutely. We just got to get back. Once again, you're bringing back a big piece. You try and mesh them. You got them missing practices, the reps. So getting back into that game mentality and understanding what's asked is, we'll get there. But it's definitely good to have her athleticism, her ball pressure, and her defense to help us out.
Of course, she had 3 fouls on it. She says, I'm going to play hard. I'm going to make up for lost time. But she plays some good defense, and she hustled. She gambled a little bit, but she played well for you. It's a big plus for your basketball team. And once she gets back in game time shape, I guess she's going to be something to be reckoned with.
She'll be just fine, man. She's going to be just fine. We just got to get back into the swing of things as a team. So.
And, of course, all of your starters play good. Bonner, Houston, Shaw, Bratton, Bradley, all those guys played good for your basketball team tonight. And anytime you come up with a win, winning 51-35, it's a good night.
I'll take it, yeah. Always things to work on. 5-4, I think they just matched the win total from last year. So, something they can be positive about, just beat their rival, for the second time.
Right.
Absolutely.
Progress.
Yeah, no doubt. Tougher games are coming.
Yes, they are. But it was a great night tonight for your basketball team. Near a packed house, a lot of enthusiasm here on Carver Smith Legacy Night tonight.
Yes,
and a big win for your basketball team. Got to showcase your girls a little bit to the general public, and a big win for your girls basketball team.
I know they were excited. On the wins, I don't say a whole lot to them in the locker room. I just want them to enjoy it, be a kid, and we'll get into all that later. These are the moments that they work hard for, so why not have some fun with it?
Right.
And like you said, the schedule gets a little bit tougher for your basketball team, but I think so far you got a good foundation for your basketball team, a good foundation.
I appreciate
good start.
that,
Yeah, good start. And I love the way they play defense and they hustle. That's the foundation. That's a good start.
Yeah, it's got to be the foundation in my eyes. So hopefully we can get better offensively as the season goes. But we're on defense daily.
That's head coach of the Columbia Central Lady Lions, better known tonight as the Lady Yellow Jackets, Coach Thomas Stanley. And Coach, appreciate you coming up.
Appreciate it.
And good luck on the rest of the season.
And thanks for everything you guys do. Yeah.
Appreciate it. It's halftime. Halftime score: Carver Smith 31, Marshall County 10. We'll be back right after this short timeout.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Delicious food and amazing service at an affordable price. Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Located off of Nashville Highway in Neapolis, near Spring Hill High School, 2504 Care Lane. Authentic Mexican cuisine. Full menu. Family dine-in. Takeout. Delivery. Offering the best cocktails in the area. On the rocks or frozen, pair your meal with our famous margarita. Don't forget, Mezcal Cochina Mexicana for your next meal. Check us out on Facebook. Visit Mezcal Cochina Mexicana today. Proud supporters of the Front Porch Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Den as halftime. Front Porch Sports Network, powered by CPWS Internet. Halftime, the Columbia Carver Smith Yellow Jackets leading 31-10 over Marshall County at intermission. And guys, what a quick summary about the first half of this ball game tonight.
Yeah, 3 quick dunks in this game. Brendan Sechrist, Kingston Booker, Tay Moore got the energy rolling, and it was a really quick start. Marshall only had 2 points after the first quarter. They're playing without one of their best players, and Columbia, Carver Smith's got the energy up so far.
Energy is way up.
And I just looked at the score sheet. Actually, they're playing without 2 of their best players. They're playing without Kason Doherty, sophomore point guard, who had a big night against Columbia Central 10 days ago.
It's showing.
Start the second half. Marshall County with the ball. Work the ball around the perimeter. Get it off to Mitchell. Over to Henry. Back to Mitchell. Columbia have Green, Moore, Booker, White, and Sechrist into the game. Henry down the lane, blocked away, taken away by Booker, now taken back by Marshall County. Blocked again, Booker.
Oh my
Booker
gosh,
blocks it again, gets a rebound.
Here's the lob I'm
the ricochet
talking about.
to Green.
He lost a shoe.
Moore lays it up there, no good. Fight for the rebound, taken off Columbia on the missed shot. Green skies for it. White with a shot, back rim, no good. Rebound Moore. Check that, no, Marshall County stole away Columbia's Green. Fight for it, taken off by Cross, Marshall County. Marshall County comes up with it. Johnson. Johnson to the hole, puts up the shot. Flipped out of there. Last touch by Columbia. Marshall County will have it under their basket. Columbia leading 31-10. No score in the second half so far. Johnson gets it inside, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound taken off Columbia. Green pushes it down the floor. Got a 2-on-2, takes it to the hole, puts it up good. Green with the bucket for Columbia. Josh Green has 3 points tonight. Ball stolen by Columbia. Booker with the steal. Booker pushes it down the floor. Booker going for the jam, for the slam. Kicks it off his foot, goes out of bounds. And he said missed a golden opportunity tonight. He promised somebody 3 dunks and kicks it off his foot tonight.
We still need 2. Yeah, number 2 right there.
Marshall County comes up with it. Ball deflected. Now stole the ball away from McDonald. Got my steal tonight. Carter McDonald to my right.
And Barry Duke, we need 2 more.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Columbia's Marshall County's ball, side front court right in front of us. We can touch him if we wanted to. Marshall County with it.
I don't want to touch nobody from
That's what I'm saying. Henry with it, drives, puts up the shot, scores.
Good shot.
Kason Green with his first 2, very persistent. Got the bucket for Marshall County, and it's a 33-12 ball game. Columbia kicks on the right side, dumps it inside White. White puts up the shot. And did they call the charge?
Might be a good acting job.
Yeah, they got away with it.
Going home tonight with 2 Oscars
earlier,
so far.
but they called a foul on Columbia's R.J. White. His second foul. Ball stolen by Columbia.
Foul.
Columbia puts it up. Green, and he's fouled on the play.
Josh Green is super active defensively.
And you get Green and Brown in there at the same time. It's really, really spectacular.
Not a huge dude, but just a pest.
Yeah, he practically, Barry, if I remember correctly, almost brought Columbia back into the game with a couple steals and deflections down there in Lewisburg.
Yes, he did. He did.
Hit a big three,
all-out
too.
hustle. Yeah.
Drilled the first free throw.
Green hits the first free throw for his 4th point. Not sure who they called a foul on, Marshall County, but Green will get another free throw. Second free throw, Green is good. Green has 5 points. 35-12 Columbia, 6:09 left in the game. Coming out for Marshall County is Bailey. And in for Marshall County is Cross.
2-on-1.
Marshall County gets it in front court. Got a 2-on-1, throws it away.
We'll take those.
Columbia Central coached by first-year head coach Joe Washington. Marshall County coached by LeVon King. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Columbia Carver Smith up 35-12. Green walks it into front court for the green-clad lads. Green with it, gets a pick. Pass on the left side, three-point shot. Booker got it.
Money.
Tray ball.
Booker knocks down the tray for his 9th point. Marshall County gets it in the front court. Gives it off to Mitchell. Marshall County on a trap. Trapped by Columbia, that is. Henry with the ball, spins in the lane, blocked away, goes in anyway.
Wow. What a shot.
Kaysen Henry with his 4th point tonight. Got it blocked, stripped, still goes in.
I think the block helped him on that one.
Looked like it.
Yeah, it did.
38-14, 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Green with it. From Moore to White on the right side. Skip pass, Booker. Booker pass hit him in the face. He grabs it back. Out to Moore, out on top.
It looked like it hurt. He shook it off pretty quick.
Green takes his time, sets the offense.
The backside of that zone has got to be careful because we got 2 lob threats on the backside, Sechrist and Booker.
Green with it, kicks off on the right side. Booker thinks about a 3, dumps it inside to Sechrist. To White, spins, shoots, had it blocked away. Taken back by Columbia's Sechrist. Sechrist puts it up there, no good. Ball deflected, taken off Columbia's Booker. Booker with the putback, scores. Kingston Booker. Booker has 11.
Clear size advantage.
Just a little bit.
40-14 Columbia. Henry with the basketball. Henry kicks it off Johnson on the left side. Out on top to Mays. Mays to Cross. Cross goes all the way under, puts up the shot. Reverse layup won't go. Tapped up, no good. Taken off Columbia. Green.
Off to the races. Carver Smith 3-on-1 here.
To Moore.
R.J. White.
To White. White puts it up and in. R.J. White with a great pass that time from Moore. White scores his 4th point. 42-14 Columbia. Mitchell marks Mitchell with it.
Steps.
And steps called. Marshall County turns it over. Going to bring Perkins back in. Also coming back in for Marshall County is Bailey. Columbia with the basketball, up 42-14.
I like that score.
Joshua Green brings it in the front court.
Football score.
Yes, it is. To Booker, back to Green. Works it on the left side, dumps it inside Moore. Check that Sechrist. Sechrist spins, double team, ball slapped away, taken off by Marshall County. Marshall County with the steal. Mays tried to get it to Johnson, throws it away.
A little too much heat on that pass.
That'd be 6 touchdowns to 2.
Into traffic.
Yeah.
Turns it over.
I'm sure Columbia football would like that score against Marshall County next time they play too.
They would love it.
Yeah, they would.
3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Columbia leading 42-14. Josh Green to Moore. Sechrist to Booker for 3, no good. Rebound ripped out of there by Cross for Marshall County. Cross to Mays to Johnson. Johnson drives the baseline. Kicks it out on top to Dash Mays. Mays drives. Puts up the shot. No good.
Steps.
Rebound ripped out of there. R.J. White.
Off to the races again.
White decides against a long court pass. Gives it off to Green. Green brings it across the timeline. Green. To Moore. To Green. To White. To Booker. White for 3. No good. Rebound ripped out of there by Marshall County's Cross. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Columbia Carver Smith up on the score of 42-14. Johnson with the shot, got it. Jamilan Johnson with his first 2 in the second half for 6 for the game. And it's a 42-16 ball game with 1:45 remaining. Green to White. Takes it to the rack, then kicks it off. And a foul called Marshall County. Not in the bonus, wasn't shooting, so they'll take it out under their basket. Columbia wholesale substitutions coming into the ballgame is Long, Brown, and Bostic. Malachi Bostic, 6'1" sophomore guard for Columbia Central. Brown will inbound it for Columbia. Brown lob to Bostic. Kicks it off to Brown. Columbia very patient. Bostic for three, no good. Rebound taken off Marshall County. Perkins. Mays in the front court. Kicks it off on the right side to Mitchell. Mitchell spins, walks. You gotta walk.
Traveled again.
Took a big step. Traveling call. Eventually.
Pretty obvious travel there.
Columbia with the basketball. 1:10 remaining in the third quarter. Columbia leading 42-16. Three-point shot, Bostic, no good. Rebound, Columbia. Long, spin, shoots, scores. Kimorian Long.
There's that muscle you were talking about, Barry.
That's it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Foul call Marshall County. And Long will go to the line shooting a free throw, the and one for Columbia. Carver Smith. Kimorian Long. Long with the and one. Free throw Long, back rim, no good. Rebound, Marshall County. Mitchell. To Johnson in the front court. Gives it off to Mays. And it's good to see a full student section here tonight.
Yeah, it is.
Three-point shot, Marshall County, no good. Rebound ripped out of there by Columbia's Long. Had it slapped away. Perkins, well, they got hammered. They're going to call a foul this time. Foul call Columbia.
Long got frustrated after he got picked right there.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Definitely.
Foul called on Kimorian Long. Kimorian Long commits the foul. That's his first. Team second. And Perkins at the line. Jimmy Perkins, free throw Perkins is good. Jimmy Perkins with his first point tonight for Marshall County. Johnson coming out of the game. And Henry back in for Marshall County. Also back in with Bailey. Second free throw is good by Perkins. It knocks down two free throws. 44-18. 35 seconds left in the third quarter.
If I'm Columbia, I want to hold this.
One shot.
Yeah.
Brown for Columbia, running the clock down to 25. And that's what Columbia's doing, holding the ball. 20 seconds left in the third quarter.
That's a good idea.
Jamari Brown doing his Harlem Globetrotters impression here.
His dribble stretch.
Here we go.
Jumps it inside, shot put up Seekers, no good. Seekers is fouled on the play. Oh. Seekers took a shot. He got up. He drug himself up. He's a little shaken up.
Yeah. His leg stepped on. Yeah, he's feeling it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel good.
They need to check on Seekers. He's trying to shake it off. He's a tough kid. Trying to shake it off. Free throw Seekers is good. Brendan Seekers scores his 7th point. His first point in the second half. He'll get one more free throw. Free throw back rim, no good. Rebound Brown. Brown with it. Oh, shot dunk put up Columbia, no good. Seekers got the ricochet, puts it back up and in. At the buzzer.
What a play.
Still got the highlight.
Yes, we did.
That's the end of the third quarter. Got the slam at the buzzer. 47-18. Columbia Carver Smith over Marshall County at the end of 3. We'll take a short break. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this timeout on Carver Smith Legacy Night.
Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Delicious food and amazing service at an affordable price. Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Located off of Nashville Highway in Neapolis, near Spring Hill High School, 2504 Care Lane. Authentic Mexican cuisine. Full menu. Family dine-in. Takeout. Delivery. Offering the best cocktails in the area. On the rocks or frozen, pair your meal with our famous margarita. Don't forget, Mezcal Cochina Mexicana for your next meal. Check us out on Facebook. Visit Mezcal Cochina Mexicana today. Proud supporters of the Front Porch Sports Network.
Back in the den, I'm Barry Duke, along with Lewis Maddox, Landon Seacrest, and Carter McDonald, bringing you basketball action. Carver Smith Legacy night here in Columbia. Columbia with the basketball. Brown to Moore. Dumps it inside Seacrest. Seacrest is hot. Spins, shoots, lays it up there. Good! Brendan Seacrest.
Last 5 from Seacrest.
Yeah, he's hustling out there.
Yes, he is. Great entry pass, too. Seacrest scores his 11th point. Ball stolen Columbia. Bostic with the steal. Bostic to the hole. Lays it up, no good. Rebound. Seacrest puts it back up, no good. Fight for the rebound. That's Moore, his twin brother from a different mother.
Yeah, very similar looking.
Marshall County Cross gets the ricochet, takes it to the hole and scores. Keaton Cross for his 4th point, his first 2 of the second half, 49-20. They look to be pretty good friends, close friends. Moore and Seacrest. Seacrest to the glass, lays it up good.
Seacrest is going to that left hand. I mentioned that earlier. He's going left a lot.
Seems like Marshall County's giving up.
You got to love left-handed players.
Yeah.
I'm left-handed.
Yeah, shout out Barry.
Yeah, there you go. You got to be special to be left-handed. Marshall County inside, puts up the shot, no good. Tapped up, no good. Fight for the rebound, coming out there, Columbia.
What a board by Seacrest.
Brendan Seacrest stayed with it, got the rebound.
Tipped it to himself twice.
Yeah.
Brown with the basketball for Columbia in the front court, 51-20 Columbia. 6:40 left in the game. Brown with it, takes his time at point guard. Gives it off to Moore, to Long, to Bostic. Bostic looking inside. Gives it off to Brown. Brown pump fake, drives, dumps it inside
Great
to Bostic.
pass.
Bostic tries to put it up. Pump fake, lost it out of bounds.
Jamari Brown reminds me of myself a lot out there on the basketball court. I play football, he plays football. He doesn't score a lot, but he impacts the game in so many different ways out there. It's really amazing to see.
Hustle player.
Very much.
Yeah.
At 5'8", he almost got a goaltending call the other night.
Yeah.
Long puts up the shot off the glass, no good. Tapped up, no good. Over the back is Columbia's just coming into the ball game. James Stewart trying to get the rebound and the putback, commits the foul. That's his first, team first. James Stewart, 6'5", 220. Player that could come in handy with the girth and the height down the stretch when in really tough ball games. 51-20, Marshall County with the ball. Mays takes it down the lane, dumps it inside, shot put up Marshall County, good pass.
Backdoor pass.
And got it into Marks Mitchell for his first 2. Give Mays the assist. 5:50 left in the game, 51-22, Columbia. Carver Smith, Long with it, top of the key. Gives it off to Bostic. Bostic to Brown.
Yeah, he walked.
Brown is called for travel, hit the shot, but traveling call first.
He moved both feet.
Took a running back cut right there.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, Lou. I see similar things out there.
Coming in for Columbia.
30-second.
There's a timeout on the court with 5:40 left in the game. Columbia, Carver Smith 51, Marshall County 22. We'll be back right after this short timeout. back in Columbia's den, in the den. Marshall County with the basketball. Columbia unloading the bench a bit. Marshall County with the basketball. Marks Mitchell. Mitchell then trapped, stolen by Columbia. Bostic with the steal. Bostic had it taken away. Tie ball call. Tie ball call. And the arrow pointing toward Columbia.
Yeah, unloading the bench. That's things you can do when you're up by 29.
Yeah, 100%.
The out to the possession arrow pointing toward. They are discussing it. Trying to decide where the arrow should be. And they talking to the scorers table.
Yeah, they're discussing it. Yep, and it is Marshall County.
Marshall County's basketball. Side backcourt.
Giving Dre Hall some flack for that one.
Henry with it for Marshall County. Drives, spins, looking to turn, jumps it inside. Shot put up Marshall County, no good. Rebound ripped out of there by Columbia. Coming out of there with it for Columbia, Stewart. Stewart clears it out of there.
That's a good board.
Gives it off to Brown, to Bostic. Back on top to Brown. Marion Long for three, no good. Rebound taken out of there by Marshall County.
The deep ball right there.
Yeah, very deep.
Marshall County's Henry brings it in the front court. Takes it to the hole, puts up the shot, no good. O'Neal into the game for Columbia Central. .437 left in the game. And Henry will go to the line, shooting 2 free throws. First free throw, Henry, is good for his 5th point. Second free throw, Henry, is good. – 51-23, 4:30 left in the game. Bostic with it for Columbia, gives it off to Long. Long with the basketball, jumps it inside. Ball ricocheted, fighting for it. Stewart tried to get it. Goes off Marshall County, and it's Columbia's basketball. Jamari Brown will inbound it. Brown gives it off to Bostic. To Brown. Brown wanted some clock. Near 4 minutes left in the game. Columbia leading 51-23. Brown with it on the left side, trying to get to a posting up. Stewart kicks it out on top. Bostic. Bostic works around the perimeter, looking for the backdoor cutter. Gets it to Brown. To O'Neal. They get it into Stewart. Stewart powers his way to the glass, is hammered on the play. Foul call, Marshall County.
He's very powerful.
Set to come back in for Columbia to Lee Holloway. Columbia will be shooting 2 free throws. James Stewart. Free throw Stewart is good for his 3rd point tonight. Holloway into the game for Columbia, coming out as Long. 3:39 remaining in the ball game. Columbia leading 52-23. Stewart at the line. Second free throw, Stewart back rim, no good. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal under pressure, clears it out of there. Kicks it off to Holloway. Holloway gets it to Brown. Brown with the jumper. And it's good. Brown knocks down the tray. Jamari Brown with his first points of the game, 3-point shot. Give the assist to Holloway.
The bank and the toilet bowl right there.
Oh, my goodness.
It did, spun around. 55-23, Columbia up by a bunch. Columbia looking for some sort of revenge. Ball kicked, stolen away Columbia.
They're getting it.
Bostic with it to Brown. Ball deflected, goes out of bounds.
I think he saved it.
Is the ball?
Last touch, Marshall County, saved by Columbia. Chase Tellington coming into the ball game for Columbia.
Love to see it.
Yeah, very much a senior. Tellington been injured all year. Come in, running the point. Gets it into front court. Running the point, veteran. To Holloway between the circles. To Bostic. Bostic gives it off O'Neal. To Tellington, lost it, grabbed it back, under pressure. Back to Holloway, gonna run some clock. 2:30 left in the game. Columbia Carver Smith 55, Marshall County 23.
Traveled.
And a travel against Columbia. Tellington got in.
Yeah.
And celebrates.
He's celebrating.
Tellington with a bad knee got into play, and
he's jumping. That
and he's
knee
still
looks good to
jumping.
me.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. He's still celebrating.
Yeah.
That's good to see.
Very good.
2:22 remaining in the game. Columbia up 55-23. Shot put up and in.
Good shot.
Is that number 23 to put it in?
Yeah, I think that was Barry.
Marshall County with the bucket. 55-25, 2 minutes left. Gonna be up by a bunch. 3-point shot, Columbia, no good. Fight for the rebound, taken off Holloway. Holloway with the putback.
Yeah,
in and out, back in good.
Yeah, Lee.
Holloway with the bucket for Columbia.
Got 5.
Lee Holloway with his 5th point. Marshall County with it. Had it stripped away by Columbia, taken back by Marshall County. Marshall County puts it up, no good. Rebound ripped out of there by O'Neal.
Oh,
to Brown. Brown to the hole.
Jamar's going to rise up.
Lays it up there, no good. Got a hammer on the play. Brown got fouled on the play.
I think Jamari Brown was trying to take off on that play. And
Yes,
the
he
Marshall
was.
County defender said no. I think Jamari's telling him, look at the scoreboard right now.
He is.
Now, Landon, you said you compared yourself somehow to Jamari Brown. Could you dunk the ball?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
okay.
can. I never got a dunk in the game, but yeah, I can get up. I can get up. Yeah.
Okay. That's all right.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
I think they said the world may never know.
Yeah, exactly. No footage. No footage.
Brown with his 4th point, all coming in the second half. We get another free throw. 58-25, Columbia Carver Smith. Brown, second free throw is good. Shamari Brown with his 5th point. 59-25, minute 24 left. Marshall County having fun. Got the Pablo Whitehead in. Shot Marshall County no good. Tapped around, taken off Columbia. Stewart went for the dunk. Missed it. Ball loose on the floor. Fight for it. Fight for the loose ball.
I ain't gonna hurt himself, Lord.
Stewart got hung on the
Just
rim
lay it
that
up.
time.
The student section is going crazy right now.
Yellow Jackets are having a good time tonight.
James Stewart goes coast to coast for the bang, for the slam, for the dunks. Got hung on the rim.
Lee for 3.
Holloway for 3, no
Carver
good.
Smith uniforms giving these kids superpowers or something.
Exactly.
I just don't know. I don't know if I'd have took off like that and from that far.
It's the student section.
As my first attempt in traffic.
Yeah, they're gassing. If they get a steal, it's going up again.
It wasn't gonna end well.
Marshall County with the shot. It's good.
The crowd goes mild.
Shot up and in, Marshall County. Clock down to 30 seconds. Columbia leading 59-27. Brown with it for Columbia.
The dagger to cut the lead to 32.
Brown drives the lane, puts it up there, reverse layup, no good. Could have been fouled. They call it foul call. Foul call, Marshall County. With 20.8 seconds left in the game. Jamari Brown.
Jamari Brown and number 12 are still going back and forth right now.
Yeah, they don't like each other a whole lot.
Jamari Brown goes to the line shooting 2 free throws. With just under 21 seconds left, Brown free throw is good.
Student section's letting them hear it too.
Jamari Brown with his 6th point tonight. Student section pretty exciting tonight. Pretty excited and exciting.
There's a couple belts off in the student section.
Yeah, man.
Second free throw, Brown is good. Brown hits 2 free throws. Pablo Whitehead with it. Ball slapped away off Columbia. Goes out of bounds to Marshall County. 61-27.
Don't let the Yellow Jackets get a steal here, or it's going to go crazy in the gym.
Columbia Yellow Jackets
I might jump
with the
up.
lead. Marshall County with it. Whitehead.
When you jump up, just don't flip the table over. Y'all got some expensive equipment.
Yeah, I'll try.
Y'all got y'all a bigger table. Y'all went from the little bitty one. Y'all can't have it.
Marshall County works around. Shot. Marshall County is good. Shot up and in. And that's the dagger. Shot at the buzzer. No good. Final score. Columbia Carver Smith winning 61-30. Columbia Carver Smith winning 61-30. And a legacy night here tonight. Carver Smith legacy night here in the Den. Columbia Carver Smith winning by the score of 61-30 over Marshall County. So the question could be asked, how do you lose a 5-point game 10 days ago and you win by 31 10 days later?
Well, your star player sitting on the bench.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's kind of how that was set up. So that's kind of the challenge there. But you know, Coach Joe been doing this for a long time, and they made the necessary adjustment that needed to happen. And you know, I told them revenge is best served cold. On a night like tonight with Legacy Night, you cannot lose. Exactly. And they came out exactly like that. They made a statement.
Yeah, 100%.
And the Lady Lions did too. They came out and sealed it up on the end.
Absolutely.
So Legacy Night, Carver Smith Legacy Night, very much a success. Very exciting ball game tonight. Both teams, Columbia Central Lady Lions, better known as the Carver Smith Lady Jackets, winning tonight over Marshall County. Lady Lions winning 51-35. And the Columbia Carver Smith Yellow Jackets winning over Marshall County 61-30, revenging a loss 10 days ago at Lewisburg to Marshall County. 61-30, Columbia winning. Columbia Carver Smith winning tonight on Carver Smith Legacy Night tonight here in the Den. Josh Green had 5 points tonight for Columbia Carver Smith. Kingston Booker had 11 points. Brendan Seekers had 13 tonight to lead all Lions in scoring. Trayshawn Moore had 8 points. Jamari Brown had 7 points. R.J. White had 4. Kamarian Long had 5. Also, Malachi Bostic played, did not score. Lee Holloway came off the bench and scored 5. And James Stewart missed a big slam, but he had 3 points tonight for Columbia Carver Smith.
He took off from outside the paint.
He did. He was trying to do dunk contest type stuff.
And Marshall County tonight had no one in double figures tonight after having 2 scores, 25 and 22 in the previous encounter. Lady Lions winning tonight, led in scoring by Tasia Bonner, and off the bench, Sydney Bratton. Bonner had 13 for the game, and Bratton had a dozen. And Tavia Stanfield came off the bench and had 7 points for the Yellow Jackets of Columbia. It's been hard.
It gets tricky one time a year. It gets tricky one time.
One of the best shooters in the gym for Marshall County was Jachelle Ridley. She had 17 points. She had 15 in the first meeting, and they only scored 25, Marshall County. She had 17 tonight, all coming in the second half of play. So a big, successful night tonight by Columbia Carver Smith, defeating Marshall County in both games tonight. And the game, of course, sponsored by the Columbia Peace and Justice Initiative. And going to let Chris Porter have the last words tonight. Chris, what were your thoughts on the game tonight? And not only the game, but the celebration here tonight, the legacy night here, Carver Smith taking on Marshall County.
Like I told them earlier, tonight is something that is extremely special. I mean, you have a school that is closed due to integration of schools, and you have a huge population of people who no longer have a home. And when that happened many years ago, I mean, we put a bookend on that. We didn't really tell the story. They told it internally. They didn't share it. They don't have a football game to go to. They didn't have a basketball game to go to. And so this becomes a coming home in a sense, for so many people who come out and get to continue to tell the story and the power and the importance and the legacy that is Carver Smith. And we're able to celebrate them one time a year. And grateful to Columbia Peace and Justice Initiative, Murray County Public Schools, Columbia Central High School, just allowing that to happen. I mean, people are sitting in those stands right now, and they hadn't stopped smiling since they got here. Just been excited the entire time, and it's just been a special, special day, a special event. And I'm just proud to be a part of it, proud to witness it, and proud to give back to them and allow this story to forever be told at this point. And so, and obviously, to cap it off, you get both Yellow Jacket teams win tonight.
Yeah,
and they put on an absolute show
Yeah.
for the fans. I think people were excited. They gained additional fans. People wanting to come out and see them play, and if they play at that high tempo level, it's just exciting all the way around. So, guys, appreciate y'all being here, being a part of it, interviewing individuals since 5 o'clock and covering the game as y'all always do. But tonight, again, we'll go down in the books as another special night to celebrate so many.
Yeah, and the cherry on top, Chris, I was just about to say, and everybody too, always a great night when the team in Columbia beats the blue team from the Southeast. So
absolutely.
I'm happy. I'm going to sleep great tonight.
Kind of a little bit revenge tonight, a little
Yes.
bit.
That makes it even sweeter.
Exactly. And a lot of people don't know, Chris, about they're not aware of Carver Smith. They're not aware of integration, not aware of the past. And this is a good opportunity to educate those that don't know. And the ones that do want to know, it's a good chance to educate them on history.
Absolutely. Just being able to tell the story, to not bookend it, to not say that we're just, kind of burying it. It's something that just kind of happened. But to be able to really tell it with pride, be able to tell it with energy, tell it with an excitement, with a historical context that everybody can gravitate to. They can glean something from it is special. And I always think about, I really, really wish my grandfather could see this and experience this.
Same.
He literally helped build Carver Smith High School, like with his bare hands. They went to school part of the day, built the school the other half of the day.
I was telling the guys that too, and I didn't realize that one of my uncles, maybe two of my uncles, did the same thing. They went in the building. They built the school and went to school and built the school. So that was pretty amazing. And Mr. Howell with the shop class.
Yep.
It was more than just a shop class. It taught them great skills that will take them through life. And
it's funny because I asked my grandfather, I said, well, why you didn't go to your senior year? He said, I seen the school for a whole year. I don't need to go back again. But he learned some valuable skills and the dynamics of how Columbia and Murray County was set up then. They just were not going to provide the resources and funding to have the school built. And think about this, to have the school say, well, don't even worry about it, we'll take care of it. Our students are prepared to do it. We got the skill, the teachers, the educators to build an entire school building and never had built a school building before. To build an actual school where you're going to attend, educate so many, that story within itself just needs to be told.
Yeah.
And my grandfather was a part of that, and that's special. And so I told people the first year we did this is as much about the people who are still alive, still living, and still here, as much as it is about the people who are gone and no longer here.
Exactly.
And all of those things are that special and necessary that we continue to keep it going.
very special, very, very good. We got
leading scorer for the Yellow Jackets tonight.
Brendan, how you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
Good. Got a little vengeance, a little respect, a little get back tonight against Marshall County after a strange game 10 days ago.
Yes, sir.
Played hard tonight, played well, and came out victorious, 61-30. So a big game and a big win for your basketball team. So what were some of your highlights of the game? What made you happy tonight?
Man, got a dunk. Almost caught a body too. Almost caught a body.
Exactly.
Take us through the locker room. What was the locker room like back there?
Man,
pretty happy, huh?
Couldn't hear nothing, bro.
So, Brendan, I want to ask, you along with two of your teammates got, really highlight dunks in this game. Were you nervous yourself going up for the breakaway dunk and also seeing your teammates have wide open fast breaks?
I was shaking. I might have traveled on my dunk, but I was definitely shaking. I was definitely nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was impressive. Of course, you had 13 points tonight. I have you with 13. 13 points tonight and played well. Everybody shared the ball, and it was a team victory tonight, rebounding, blocking shots, hustling for loose balls, and hitting big shots. So congratulations. And that's a good start for the first half of the season for the basketball team for tonight, of course, Carver Smith, but for the Lions for the season to come.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So keep up the good work. We appreciate everything you've done, and keep the guys together and keep on winning.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Tell Zay I said hey.
For sure.
Yes, sir. Tell the fam we said hey. Barry, I think we're going to grab King Booker here on the other end of this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're going to get him. He's coming.
King Booker. I think you promised somebody 3 dunks, but you did get you got your money's worth on one of them. Yeah, it was an exciting game. I got you with 11 points tonight, a lot of rebounds, a couple of block shots. So it was a well-rounded game. Like I was telling Brendan, that was a team game. Everybody shared the ball, and it was a team victory. So it was a big win for your basketball team. Got a little revenge from 10 days ago.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So keep it going good. Of course, Chase Tellington got in. Of course, he was excited.
Yeah.
And of course, some of the seniors are injured and playing a lot of juniors and sophomores, and you're taking up the slack. Y'all playing well.
Yes, sir.
Other than the 2 guys that played in the last game for Marshall County to tonight, what was the difference 10 days ago to now?
Even if they did play, we knew what was going on. We knew we was about to get the dub. We knew who we had to stop, and we just execute good tonight.
And King, I want to ask a familial question. We got family ties to this. Obviously, you being my younger cousin. Talk about playing in this Carver Smith legacy game and kind of playing for your family that has roots in Carver Smith itself.
Playing this game, it's like giving the old school a whole bunch of respect, playing good for them, and show them how to play basketball.
And the student section tonight was live. It was electric. It was epic. It was had to get you going too. The student section was full, and had to be a very exciting night for your basketball team.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So next, who do you play next?
We play Lawrence Tuesday.
Okay. And that's always a tough game playing Lawrence County, because it's a rival game. Of course, a lot of purple and white and gold, but it's a rivalry game. It's usually a really tough ball game.
Yes, sir.
So good luck for the rest of the season, and keep up the good work and the teamwork, and keep going hard.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Thanks, King.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Kingston.
Thank you.
Final scores here tonight. Carver Smith Lady Jackets 51, Marshall County 35, and the Carver Smith Yellow Jackets defeating Marshall County 61-30. For Front Porch Network Sports, powered by CPWS, I'm Barry Duke, along with Lewis Maddox, Landon Seekers, and Carter McDonald, saying good night. Carver Smith Legacy Night. And until next time, everybody have a great weekend. Good night, everybody.